absolutely tired. I know I said Jak 2 is my favourite game of all time. It is. But so is this. I am absolutely tied between these two games. I do not know which is better. I cannot. The games are so. The games are not alike either. Well, they are. I don't know what to say. The games are so. I get so excited, even when I'm holding. I just want to play it now. The game. This is so incredible. They absolutely continued from Jak 2, and they made it much better. Added more guns. Added a whole new island, and kept the other one. What other games ever do that? They keep the last environment, like, you know, GTA, they always make a new map. They kept the map and added a new one, an absolutely massive one, an absolutely massive wasteland, and a city inside the wasteland, and then you can go back to Haven City and do whatever you want in there. It's just and they made this game in a year. They rushed this game. It does not seem rushed, but it is amazing. This game, the story, it wraps up nice. People complain a lot about the story. I don't give a shit. The story is fun. The story is, it wraps everything up nice. But there is plot holes. That's why we want Jak 4. So yeah, there is a lot of plot holes in the story. Which is probably what I'll put. The only thing that I'll ever put under Jak 2 is the story. The plot holes in the story. Other than that, the game is a masterpiece. Man, the game is just amazing. Yeah, I'm not gonna say Jak and Daxter is the best games ever made. And okay, here we go again. Jak 3 Platinum. That's another favourite game of all time. Jak 3 Platinum. Same game, but in a platinum cover. And a black and white cover. Black and white manual, which I hate. Jak 3 Platinum again. Yes, I have 3 Jak 3s. I got another Jak 3 Platinum because I saw it, and I just couldn't let it go. I just couldn't let it. I saw it again, and I saw it in like really cheap in the shop, and I was like, I can't let this go. It wasn't even that cheap; it was a tenner, and I was like, no, I can't let it go. It's Jak. I go into this shop, I see anything that's related to Jak and Daxter, I have to get it. I just have to get it. So I have 3 Jak 3s. And I played every game and then we finished them all because they're that good. Oh, here we go. Jak X. Very, I love this game because I'm such a Jak and Daxter fanboy, but even if it wasn't, I would love this game. I'm not a big fan of racing games, but this game, it's like, what's it called? I don't know what I was saying, but this game, I don't know, I do a goofy laugh. Sorry. But this game is like, it's awesome. It's my favourite racing game of all time. You're probably thinking, oh, you fanboy, but no, it is. It's just incredible. It's a game, it takes racing and puts it on steroids and makes explosions everywhere, just explosions happening around you. Explosions! I'm on fire! Sorry, that's too crazy there. I can't resist crazy edit. Sorry. Go away, fire. But yeah, this game is just great. It's amazing. The game is just incredible. It's racing game. My favourite racing game of all time. Oh my god, my nose. But yeah, the game's amazing. If you can get it, get it. Be careful though, because memory cards, it's known to fuck up memory cards. Naughty Dog, they made this game in 2005, and they weren't supposed to make it. They were. This is just a holdover game for the PS3 because they were in a lot of shit when they were making the PS3. Not that in trouble or anything. They were making Uncharted, and they could not. They had to make this game to hold over until Uncharted was done, until the PS3 was out, because they were one of the first ones to actually have to work out the PS3, because PS3 had a still processor, and it was like nearly impossible to program and make games for. And Naughty Dog were too busy with that, so they made this. And then they were making The Lost Frontier, but they couldn't because they just had to work on Uncharted. So they handed it over, and we all know what happened with The Lost Frontier. That's why it's not in my collection. Buried out in my back garden. Never to be seen again. The game doesn't exist. Shh. Oh, well, that's the first pile. Second pile. And now we're going on to the next pile. What time are we at? I might make this a 2-parter. Yeah, I think I'll make this 2-parter. This is going to be a pretty lengthy video. And my battery's going too, so anyway. We'll get through as much as we can. So, Killzone. The original Killzone on PS2, probably my favourite. because it's great. It's such a really fun shooter. I'm not a big fan of shooters, but I love this game. This game is great. Oh, buy one get one free. Nice sticker there. What did I get this for? $3.99. Yeah, I missed this game when it first came out. I got this in games. Oh, $1.99. Sorry, I got this in GameStop for $1.99 because I missed it when it first came out. I played Killzone 2 before I played this, which is I think what most people do. But excuse me. But the game is fun as hell. The game is great. I love the game. It's very good. Yeah. It's Killzone. I mean, come on. Killzone. It's Killzone. Killzone's awesome. I don't third one and the fourth one was a bit bad. Shh. I played 4 one actually. PS4 one. But yeah, now. Tomb Raider, the Ancient Darkness. They fucked up Tomb Raider. Bastards. I'm never a big fan of Tomb Raider. Don't go fucking psychospastic, but I wasn't. I was never a big fan of Tomb Raider. I liked games. I liked Tomb Raider, and I liked Lara Croft. Blah 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 blah. I looked like I could do wield the weapons up. PS1 ones were best. They absolutely killed it. What I didn't like about the original Tomb Raiders, they absolutely fucking put on steroids here. The most annoying controls in video game history are in this game. Well, not the most, no, probably not in video game history. In PS2, it is so annoying. The games are, I could not get past. It took me an hour to get past the first level because of the fucking controls. Controls are ridiculous in this game. I hate them, and I just no. I hate this game altogether. I'm sorry. I just do not. I know some people like this game, but I hate it. I just hate the game. It can burn in hell as far as I'm concerned. The other ones are much better. The later ones are much better, but this one is just poo. Oh, here we go. Lord of the Rings. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I love Lord of the Rings. Oh my god, I'm snotting out of everywhere. But I love Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. I'm a big Tolkien geek. I have all the books. I have all the magazines. I have all the movies. I have everything. I love Lord of the Rings, and of course, I love Lord of the Rings. So I have all the games. This is Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. Before EA started fucking up Lord of the Rings games, and I love this game. This game is great. You can just run around. Good God, my nose. You run around as Frodo, and it's like an open world game or slash RPG. It's great. It is really good. You can play as Aragorn, Frodo, and Gandalf, but you play as Frodo mostly, and you go around beating up spiders and all. But there's more to it than that. It's charming. The game's charming. It's amazing. I like it. It's very good. And this is before EA got the license, started fucking up. This is even before I think this is before the first movie came out. Yes, it was. I think it was actually slightly afterwards, and it's based on the book though. They done a really smart thing here. They didn't base it on the movie because they didn't have a license for the movie. EA had the license for the movie. So these guys, Black Label Games, they made out the book. They had a license for the book, so they made the game based on the book, which is a really smart thing to do because at least EA couldn't fuck up one of the Lord of the Rings games. So yeah, I love this game. It's great. Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring, best Lord of the Rings game. If you can get it, get it. I think it's pretty rare though. I don't know. I haven't checked. I think it's pretty rare. The only EA Lord of the Rings I actually like, Lord of the Rings Third Age, which is like an RPG. Well, it is an RPG, and it's just a Lord of the Rings RPG. Your typical RPG, but it's good. I enjoyed it. It's good enough. Except what was with the like movie scenes? It's away the whole movie, and you know, it's like a completely different story, you know. But you know, I quite like it. I like it. EA though, I just don't like EA. I know no one likes EA. You like EA, but yeah, it's a good game. Pick it up if you like RPGs because it is a very good game. Where are we? Medal of Honor, The Rising Sun. Everyone has this game. I'm sure. I have not. No, anyone that has a PS2 pretty much has this game. I mean, Medal of Honor. It's a great game. Very decent game. I'm not a big fan of shooters, so I'm not going to say much about it. I mean, any inexperienced shooters, I'm not a big fan of shooters whatsoever, but this one I quite enjoyed, so if I enjoyed a shooter, that's a good thing. So, if you like shooters, that your thing, pick it up. Medal, why do I have so many Medal of Honor games? I've never played this game actually. This is 2 discs. No. Anyway, I've never actually played this one. I picked it up in the charity shop for 10 cents, so I better get around playing. I like the Rise of the Sun one, so I might like this, so Yeah, I might get around playing it. Enter the Matrix. Used to love this game, don't so much anymore. I played it as a kid and I loved it. I thought it was cool, like going around, running around the walls. And yeah, I liked it, but I played it again recently and I don't like it nearly as much. The controls are so, I know, something about the controls, something about everything, something about the, I don't know. It's a decent game. It's not the worst game I've made, but alright. Yeah, it's alright. I loved it the first time I played it. I played it the second time, I didn't like it as much. Weird. That happens a lot. Well, if you can get it, get it. I know, just get it. It's dead cheap now anyway. You can get it for like $1 on Amazon, so get it, get it. Oh, here we go. Best Matrix game ever made. Matrix Path Neo. Fucking love this game. You cannot get much better. This game, it's like you're a kung fu master with guns, with it's the Matrix, and it goes through the whole 3 movies. And it's a great game. It's, if you haven't played it, play it. It is such a good game. What might people not like about it? Well, graphics wars. Don't like the graphics. The graphics are pretty bad. Who gives a shit about the graphics? So, why do I keep doing that? I keep looking at the lens instead of looking at the screen that I'm looking at. But yeah, Matrix, Path Neo. If you pick it up, pick it up. And I think that's halfway through my games. Oh yes, the Metal Gear Solids are next, and I think I'll make this 2-parter because my battery is going, and this is 35 minutes long. So, thanks lads for watching. If you want to see more things like this, please tell me. Of course I'll be doing the second part no matter what. But if you want to see my PS1, my PS3 collection, my PS4 collection, why do you want to see that? We all know PS4 games. But if you want to, my Wii, my NES, SNES, Sega, if you want to see any of that, then please comment and tell me what you want to see. What if you want to see more collection videos? If you don't want to see any more, Grant won't do any more. I'll just do part 2 of this. But yeah, thanks for watching, lads, and I'll see you for part 2 of my games collection. Yeah, I might put a link down there for when it's up. So yeah, I need to charge my camera. I would have done the full thing here, but I need to charge my camera. So good luck, lads. Nice talking to you. Magically stop now.
Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you. Fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you.